Yo, we're back live. Yeah. Set up my bling here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my other camera there. I just wanted to do a little lunch vlog and show you guys and walk you guys around World CryptoCon. Hey, that's very fitting. I stood right next to that. I'm gonna show you the floor and the lunchroom. So it's about lunchtime right now. So everybody's sort of doing a lot of business talking, mingling, networking, and eating, which is the best time to be doing that.
On short-term steps. And as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, we can't get there without
People doing business, people collaborating. I'm going to show you guys these really cool like artworks. So I am in the lunchroom again at the World CryptoCon on the second floor. Look at these little cool art for crypto.com. Wow, look at these cool art pieces. Holy snap, I'm sorry about that. I'm actually really inspired by this. I want to make stuff like that, like the spiral. Look at this. Wow, this is definitely one of my new favorites as well. And Cody, look, it's Kenny. And he's got some Bitcoin eyes. Yo! This is crazy. I believe that there's going to be, I wonder if we can talk to the artist. Wow, guys. Let me see if I'm showing this right. So, more business talk. Hey guys, I just wanted to show this on my live. How are you? Are you the artist?
I'm the artist fiance of this girl right here.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, let's show it real well. This girl right here is that girl right there. Wow, that's cool. I'm definitely, that looks like Lakshmi. Who's this?
Yeah, that's Lakshmi.
It is Lakshmi, I got it! And Ganesha hanging out.
We've got a full piece for Ganesh and Vishnu.
Wow, are these art pieces? Sorry, I'm so tired.
That's alright.
Who didn't party like crazy yesterday? What? There was like nobody here because everybody was up. But I was working. That's right. I was working, you
I'll
guys.
show you where.
Yeah. No, I was. And okay, so you guys auctioning this? Can you tell me a little bit about art for crypto? It's just a few words, and I'm gonna get you on the light here, sister.
And we can get the artist too.
That would be really cool. Well, you know what, guys? You want to talk to the artist? Yo, what's poppin', boss? This is your creation.
Yeah, it is.
And
Hello.
what is your name?
Vessa.
Vessa. So what is your, let's do this. What was your inspiration? Like, how do you, your inspiration, obviously crypto, and how do you make this stuff? Like, where does this come from here?
Well, do you want to hear the story where it comes from or the technique of how it's done?
You know what? Let's do both, but the first one that you said first.
Well, the most, yeah, obviously, that's the most important one. Basically, this lady right here is a part of she's one of the whitest ladies you've ever met, but she's Hindu. So basically, through her meditations, we connected to the goddess of wealth and health called Lakshmi. So this thousands of years old tradition is now married together with cryptocurrency because these gods and goddesses are doing great things. But what it is also is that they like a lot of bling. So all these traditional value things that you have in the coin,
go like
you
this
have
so I
the
can see
Liberty
it, okay?
silver coin, you have gold raining down, all these different symbols
I got
of
you. I'm gonna bring
value.
it right here. I know.
From pearls to platinum, basically you'll see some Bitcoin logos here.
Yeah, I see. It's kind of integrated on it. I don't want to touch it out of respect, but you guys can see that little.
You can touch the art. It's
I
fine.
can.
Yeah.
I can touch Bitcoin. So, but it's it's almost like it's stamped on there, or I don't know how to talk art, but like, yeah, I see it. Okay, continue.
Yeah, sure. So that's the substance behind it. The idea is that you to really bring and integrate crypto into something that spans from thousands of years from the past, into our present and also envision what the future might be. So that's the story behind it, is to really mix it together in a way that is tangible. In terms of technique, it's I paint, I photograph the paintings, I photograph in nature, I put it all together with Photoshop, then they get printed into these large canvases, then I repaint on top with acrylics and it gets varnished. And this particular one here is a limited edition of 3. There's only going to be 3 of these out of, like most of these, and it's $50,000. And buy it with crypto.
With crypto. Got you.
As well as fiat.
Got you. I wanted to talk to you about blending, so the meditation obviously, and blending enlightenment, and sort of blending love and light, and blending that path of awakening with cryptocurrency. I'm on that journey, you know,
cool.
and blending technology and talking about love and awakening. Why do you think it's important for us to continue to express that?
The awakening part?
Yeah.
Why is it important to be awake?
Just a comment for those that...
just make light of it, because of course, like if we don't really wake up to realizing how we are a part of this planet, if we don't integrate all of our systems and we keep doing what we've been doing for quite some time, this is not going to end well for us. You know, it might be the story has to somehow like be rebooted in a negative way or a positive way. Crypto is a part of rebooting this whole system in a positive way. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I always saw this industry and this, you know, blockchain and cryptocurrency and Bitcoin truly is like money awakening, like the money essence awakening, and so that's why I've felt drawn here. And for a long time, I was, you know, it's like, do I talk about love, do I talk about my awakening, as well as technology, and say, how do I blend the two? And everyone tells me, they're 2 different niches. And finally, I realized that they're actually meant to be integrated.
There's an American philosopher called Ken Wilber. I was fortunate enough to get acquainted with his material 2 decades ago, and he has this integral theory. You can't only be business, you can't only be spirituality, you can't only be this and that. You have to marry all of these together in a cohesive whole, and that's why it's called the integral theory. And I remember when I was introduced to it 2 decades ago, it was something that it was kind of like broken glass in my brain. I knew there was something really, really valuable, what he was saying, but because all the terms and the things were so foreign to me, it was literally like learning to play an instrument from scratch. At the beginning, it's really, really difficult to try and grasp and how to marry them together. But once you like get on that journey, it's so rewarding, and you start to see how beautifully your own relationships, as well as your business relationships, what it is that you're producing for this world, and everything starts to align in a kind of way that you just start to be feeling good about life holistically. Like everyone knows a rich, miserable fucking rich person, right? And it's all the rage is people are saying, oh, how can you be miserable? You've got $1 billion. That's because you've only integrated one part of life into your whole experience. You need to actually master various different aspects of life in order for you to fulfill your purpose and live the best life that you can over here. And that's actually something that is really necessary for us all to do, so that we can put this thing together in a way that makes sense.
Heck yeah. No, this is amazing. I'm so glad I actually walked by this way. I was divinely guided to walk this way, and I captured this comment because this is the very expression that we want to get out there, and the fact that you're blending it, the art you're creating, you're aware of your journey as an awakening form of consciousness. And then there's money at the same time, which is this tool that we all play with. And now for you to actually be living it, you're doing it, you're here creating, this is the very example. So I'm so glad that we got to show this here, and thank you for doing what you do. I'm really stoked that you do it. This is also a message for me to continue to do what I do in my form of art. And so yeah, I'm really inspired. Thank you for sharing that. Really, 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 truly, guys. Like, love and light is all there is. No, please.
One last thing is basically these are the old school stuff, but I'm also on stage sharing the first versions in augmented reality and virtual reality, and I'm marrying together like these holistic interactive experiences. That's coming up. It's still very much.
Today.
Yeah, my talk is at 4:50.
That's right. No, I marked my calendar. My schedule.
Come and check it out.
And see you. So I'm gonna live that as well.
Oh, sure.
I do want to talk to South Park over there. Can we talk about the Kenny painting?
Yeah, that's important.
So here you have, and I'm gonna have you just like be right here, so we can pick you up on the microphone. Guys, forgive me, my hands are tired, and I got a large backpack. Hold on.
Sure, I'll hold it.
Thank you. This guerrilla reporting is no joke, you guys. So again, there is this South Park with the wings in Bitcoin. Can you tell me a little bit about that piece of work? Wait, hang on. We're live and we're savage. Hold on. Okay, so that right there, South Park. I grew up with South Park, So talk to me about the inspiration on that piece.
Well, I was listening to a podcast, and I don't even remember which podcast it was, but it was one of the hosts was saying that Bitcoin is kind of like South Park's Kenny. It keeps dying and coming back to life. I just thought that's beautiful. That's perfect. Because it was right around that time. The market had crashed for a bit and whatever, and it was again the same thing. Is Bitcoin dead? And I just thought how to capture that in a way that it's funny, in a way that actually tells the story as it really is. So Kenny up there is all bloodied up, has the cutest puppy eyes, but also those eyes are Bitcoin.
Eyes.
So, and it's still like it keeps. That's a metaphor for life as well. We all get traumatized. We all get pummeled down. We all get like all these negative experiences as well as the divine ones. But the message is you get back up again. Like Bitcoin it keeps running no matter what happens, and that's what we have to do as well. It's not like one of the things that is going on in the contemporary discussions and what's going on in the culture wars is that we shouldn't criticize, we should all just feel comfortable everywhere and have safe spaces and all this kind of stuff. I think it's bullshit because that's not how life works. Life is difficult and we have to have the right kind of attitude in order to get and face adversity and become our best selves. And sometimes we need support. It's important, but it's also important that we get challenged so we grow and we then get to really like hone ourselves into diamonds. So that's what this piece is about.
Wow, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I was looking at it and like, wow, that is I get it. Like keeps dying all the time, but we're like the universe. We're totally infinite. So there really is no death. There's
like,
just.
In order for me to be here now, this has been an insane journey, and it's been fucking difficult at times, and it nearly something that is almost soul destroying to become an artist who gets paid for doing and hustle it all together. Like the integral theory, I didn't only hustle to have the substance and the art here. It needed a lot of connecting. It needed a lot of internal growing in order for me to start learning about business. And I'm very grateful to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin because that's how I was able to access money and wealth in a way that felt authentic to me. I couldn't have done art pieces about the traditional fiat system because of how corrupt it is. So Bitcoin came as this divine chariot and a vessel for me to start learning about investing and value altogether in different kinds of ways. So this is part of how the general public doesn't really understand mostly about money or the monetary system and how it really works. So art is one way to educate people about what money really is, what real value really is, and all that kind of stuff. So it's all married into these pieces.
This is crazy. You guys, how passionate is this guy right now? Are you kidding me? Look at this stuff. I mean, I have a favorite crypto artist, but like you are now on my list of my favorite crypto artists.
Thank you.
This is the passion and the instrument that you are that brings, honestly, awakening, which is, to me, is truly the only journey. It's like the priority. There's like playing with money and playing with form, but opening your heart and being able to love and expressing that through your art is like, that's what lights me up when I see others doing it the same.
I'm getting it.
Thank you for expressing, seriously, and I look forward to your talk, and I look forward to gathering abundance so I can have one of these in my house one day.
Fantastic.
All right, thank you guys. And how do we find you?
Artforcrypto.com.
Artforcrypto.com, you guys. And hopefully I get to live if I'm not working because I'm kind of hustling. If I'm not living, I will live his talk as well this afternoon. All right, guys, I'm going to move on and talk to and just show a little bit over here. But I honor you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Likewise.
I honor you. Namaste, sister. Aloha. So cool. Hey, look at Diana. This girl.
We rocked it. Jafar Jackson, Dolby Theater, first time ever singing in front of a live audience. And we got over, how much media? You were in the...
A lot.
Yeah, you were in the China press. Front
wearing
and
a-
center.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
And
She's our girl. She's our girl.
I'm still learning, you guys. You know, I shoot with an iPhone and a $60 microphone from Amazon.
And we got Jafar Jackson in the house.
But okay, she always says that she'll walk away. Guys, I want to take you to the rest of a little tour, and then I got to go back to work because, again, I'm helping like I don't know how many different people during this conference, but I do what I can. I'm going to go get my coffee cup. I think it's this. It says my name on it. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so again, this is what happens. Networking. Oh, this is my boy. Look at you getting to work. Let's go. All right. Do you see how like all of a sudden I'm like energized? This is crazy. I start talking about spirit and the spirit journey as me and the baby. It's just like, so can I say hi? I'm live right now on YouTube. Whoever's here, hello. Whoever's here, hello. Hi, baby.
He's asleep.
Okay, I'm on. Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm good.
It's my new favorite little baby. Oh,
He just fell asleep. Just got him.
yes. This is Esme. She is an artist, creator, crystal. She's super into crystals.
Crystals and macrame.
And she accepts crypto for really lots of great reasons.
Yes. I just started accepting crypto. Well, actually last year.
Yeah.
Last year I started accepting cryptos. It's pretty amazing.
That's amazing because that assists the industry, you know, the fact that you're doing that. So that assists us rise and its validity. I'm kind of like stumbling with my words today because I'm so exhausted.
No worries.
But thank you, sister.
Thank
We
you.
will see you up and around. I'm going to continue my vlog here. And see my arm, guys. I'm getting some biceps doing this. See you. I'm going to go grab my coffee. I want to see that my camera is still over there. Wait. Okay, so this is basically the lunchroom. I'm showing you real quickly the lunchroom. There's a kind of, again, that's a sponsor booth. And let's go see what's for lunch. I got my own Starbucks. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And you run into things. Guys, this is the floor, but this floors me. How the heck did this Lambo get in here? There's a freaking Lambo! And the doors are small. Like, how did you put a Lambo in here? I'm gonna go sit in that Lambo. Just for fun. What? I don't know what Bitex is, but we can go find out. All right, so this is great. I mean, this is a $1,500 conference, so yes, they're going to feed us. You got the little salad thing. You got a couple options of tacos, guys. We got tacos. We got more rows of tacos. I don't know if y'all see that. Thank you. We got this salsa station. We got salads. That just kind of gets our brain going. We got coffee over there. We got beverages like crazy. And this is my favorite, more than ever. But since this thing is really heavy, I'm not gonna go pick one up right now. Got my coffee, more taco stands. And it's really cool because they keep us here. We don't have to go out and buy food and whatnot. And I'm gonna show you guys really quickly the floor. Woo! So this guy's just feeling that Lambo, it's manifesting as soon as it's coming.
Easy.
Making crypto easy. Come on now, how's it feel? How's it feel? What's poppin'? That's the creator of the conference. Forget his name, but he's a creator of the conference. This is our first conference, you guys. I'm so impressed by how they put this thing together. Oop. So you got people, there's always merch, there's always swag.
Transfers from people who usually wouldn't get them loans.
Okay, so you guys are mining. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Well, I got one really important question for you guys. How'd you get the Lambo in here?
How did we get the Lambo in?
Yeah.
Piece by piece.
Come on, really? You drove it somewhere. How did you
Very
get it in the
carefully.
second floor?
I believe through the elevator. But what was even crazier is just moving it around on the carpet. We couldn't drive it on the carpet.
You have to push it.
We'd have to, well, not even that. We'd have to put plastic down in front of it, drive it, pull the plastic out, put it in front of it, drive it.
How long did that
Tedious.
take?
I think it took all morning, actually. I think, seriously, like an hour or so.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, so.
Respect.
You're
Yeah.
better off
Respect you guys,
if you just
respect.
had just a shell of a Lamborghini, no engine, and just like
Yeah,
It's
right.
just as
No,
good.
it was,
I
when
got
I
you.
came in, it was still hot.
I got
so.
you. Let me ask you this. What is this? Is that a Bitcoin miner?
Yeah, it is a altcoin miner.
It
what
is an
that
altcoin miner.
Yeah.
Bitcoins like need 5
Not
rooms.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, okay. So it's an altcoin miner. Is it quiet?
It is quiet. In fact, it's not running right now, but it is quiet. That's not even that's a different machine that we've got, more of a display.
Got it.
But
I mean, it looks like the flux capacitor.
right.
I mean, look at this thing.
Those wings actually open up when it gets too
Nah,
hot. If I had my tech guy here, he
you
would
would demonstrate.
he would do the
Fascinating.
demo.
So what is it? What are you guys creating? Give me like a 30-second plug here.
So BitX is a mining and hosting company. We provide miners to the everyday individual that is looking to get into cryptocurrency. So we'll host their machine, and we mine the most profitable coin using our adaptive algorithm. And it's been exciting for a lot of people who've gotten involved. So otherwise wouldn't know how to get involved. So,
I got you. So you are you're helping on-ramp people by making it easy for them.
yeah.
Because right now, only the few can mine who can understand the tech side.
Right. If you
I mean-
know how to build that rig in your basement, whatever it is, or you have a
You're
ton
winning.
of money that are
You're
building
winning.
it. What's that?
Then you win.
Yeah, exactly.
What
So
about the others like me who don't know how to build the machine in my basement?
That's where we come into play. So if you have some money that you want to put to work, we get that equipment up and going. You get an ROI.
What's the minimum money I can put into work?
So we've got a $20,000 rig up to a $225,000 rig.
Gotcha. So it starts at 20.
Yeah. Working on a lower one.
What
around
about the little
12,000.
guys?
Around
What about
12K.
the little guys?
We're working on some financing.
Work on the
options.
little guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
find
Mass
a source
adoption.
of cheap power, and they will fund it.
Yes. Yes. So
I'm
absolutely.
gonna get on that. Why don't you go solar? Why don't you go start looking into renewables? Wait a minute, brother, I have a solution for you. I do have a source of cheap power.
We're actually working on that as well. We can get it down to
I
2
want
to
your
3
car in
cents.
No, this you can own your own and generate your own power by
But
buying
still.
a machine. No, he's not having my. There he is. He's in Van Nuys. He's in Van Nuys,
Oh, really?
California.
Yeah.
And he sells these machines. He's got about like a lot of them in India. And once you have them, you own your own power. It's a self-generating machine. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go there and actually talk with him. But if you give me your card, I'll connect you. I'll just do an intro.
Please do. Yeah.
Are you the boss man?
No,
Paul Hummelick.
I'm just a man here.
How much do these machines go for? Adam
Well,
just bought one. He's like,
Okay,
hopefully
boss.
it's gonna make money.
I want to talk to the guy.
20,000 on that.
20,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 25% show fee right now. So that's probably-
I'm gonna keep moving
already.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep moving, so I'm gonna say goodbye. But is
Okay.
the guy here? Is one of the founders who created?
He will be here later.
He will be here
Yeah.
later. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If I stop
Okay.
by again, then we'll do that. All right,
Okay,
boys
thanks.
and girls, off we go. We gotta make this easy for the small folk. You guys, come on. You want mass adoption? Help the small people. Help the rest of us who don't have that kind of capital to shell out 20K, or someone's got to be looking out for the rest of us. What's up, Henry? Hey, you're here. You're always popping up. What's popping, boy? Thanks for keeping me company. I'm just walking around the floor here showing the world, inside World CryptoCon. This man is actually the founder of World CryptoCon. They put together a stellar event here, and I really hope to get like the best content and just live it here so I don't have to edit it, so that it's just up. But this is the basically the expo room right here, and a lot of blockchain companies and startups are out here getting the word out of what they're creating in the space. all in this room. There's like Lambo. This is a second Lambo. I see another Lambo. Let's go check that out. There's Lambos in the room. I mean, it's kind of become a thing, but people are actually, there are real companies here that are building products with customers. It really just isn't about the parties and the flashy. Of course, there's like always Lambos. I mean, that just kind of seems to show up. But there really is, if you look really deep and you start talking to a lot of these companies, a lot of these are creating solutions and products. And it takes a little bit of time to get to know each and every single one of them. Not everybody. Well, hold on. Let me just stop talking. I'm gonna tell you, Henry.
Hey, Henry.
What is this guy doing? There's a string in there. Can I put my hand through this?
It's gonna be a magnet or something.
Yeah, right.
type of
Do it
magnet.
again.
You
Do it
should
again.
try, do it again.
Do it again.
Here,
Oh,
we'll
I'm
do
gonna
this.
bust.
Wow, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
bust you out
Is this
right
live?
now.
Here.
Zing. Okay. He won't let me put my hands through. But Henry, absolutely. All you have to do, the first thing that you have to do, it's really easy. That's what's cool about Bitcoin, is it's so accessible to us. You really would just go to an exchange and download. You can really just download a wallet and hook up a bank card, and you can purchase crypto directly into the wallet. So for instance, hang tight. So
What's that?
I'm live. Are you still there, Henry? I was looking for my link. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instagram at Kai Primo, and I'm gonna send you a link. And I'm gonna tell you, download a wallet, literally, whether it's Coinbase or not credit cards anymore, but debit cards, and you hook up a bank card, and you'll be able to buy crypto. You can buy Bitcoin from that wallet, or you can also go peer-to-peer. There's something called localbitcoins.com, and you can go direct peer-to-peer and say, hey, I'm looking for X amount. Let's say, okay, $300 worth of Bitcoin. Those are actually for a lot higher, but you can go trade and find people that would just sell it to you, and you would just send them $300, whether via PayPal or Venmo, and then and they can send you the Bitcoins to an address. But you would need a wallet. My recommendations are Edge Wallet, there's Abra, Coinbase, excuse me, that coffee's doing its thing. And whoever just joined us here, thank you. Coinbase is the easiest thing that really on-ramped a lot of people into space because they made it super easy, but they're not taking credit cards anymore. You still have to hook up your bank account and then you can buy it from there. I like to buy it directly from a person, you know, I would just say, hey, can I buy $200 worth of Bitcoin? Or I'll do a service and they'll pay me in Bitcoin. Or if I shoot a piece of content, I'll get paid in Bitcoin. I send an address, and you know, seconds later, I'll receive the Bitcoin. But I'm gonna send you a link. If you find me on Instagram at Kai Primo, I can send you guys a link where if you add just $5 of fiat money into your wallet, you will get $25 of Bitcoin, and that's the Abra wallet. So if you find me, guys, at Kai Primo, somehow I can't type to you here at KYPRIMO on Instagram, or find me on Facebook and just message me, or message me on YouTube. Actually, just message me on YouTube and how I can find you, and I will send you the link where you can get $25 worth of Bitcoin. It takes a little bit more time, but it's no different than downloading an app and figuring out how it works. So. Again, my goal is to really on-ramp people to this space and make it easy, because I'm learning too, and this is difficult for me. I'm not technical, nor am I a finance girl. But the more, what I'm doing here is just immersing myself. I'm showing up. I'm getting the word from some of the influencers in the space. Thanks, Henry. Right on. I will DM you there, okay, Henry? And I just show up and I find out, and then I realize that if I'm learning this, I can share it with you guys. So if it helps you. So I will go ahead and send you that link. And actually that reminded me, because I got to send a guy who fixed my tire a link as well. Because everywhere I go, I'm talking about crypto. And so thank you for reminding me. I'm going to go continue. Basically, actually, I'm going to finish this live. But I just really wanted to show what goes on. Basically, there's panels, there's keynotes. And we're hearing from some of the top influencers and visionaries in the field, And so we hear what they're seeing so we can see what this will be in the future so that we're in now. It's so early. I mean, someone just showed a graph in my other live earlier, and television went massively adopted, and the internet got massively adopted, and there are all these little graphs that were really high, and crypto is like this tiny little graph, which means we're so early. So, there's no rush, there's no FOMO. There's really just take your time in learning, like just showing up, and that's why I live, because it's like I can just bring this to you as fast as I can, and I'm improving in how I'm delivering this content to you guys. I'm really passionate about really assisting others. Again, get a wallet, just start playing with crypto, go find a store that accepts crypto and use it. And just really get used to how it works, much like we got used to using smartphones, much like we got used to using the internet. It took a little bit of time. What's up, guys? And we're so early, and that's what this is so exciting, is really start looking in now and learning now. So anyway, that's my speech for today. I'm all winded from that. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off the live and pick up my camera because I have to go to work. But Henry, I see you showing up here all the time. I will connect with you on Instagram. Thanks so much for connecting with me, and guys, on the replay. I love you guys all so dearly, and Henry, again, we're so grateful that you hooked us up and helped us here today. Much appreciated. And all right, guys, I love you all so dearly. Namaste, and I will till the next live. Okay, so keep that notification bell on. All right, I'm gonna just do a spin, and we'll see you guys later. Ya yeet!